Hello and welcome to another video from Travels with Charlie, and I'm here in Hong Kong at the flower market, and this is the flower market walk which takes you down to lots of flower shops, whether it be bulbs or cut flowers or plants. There's something for everyone here. It's very easy to get here on buses or on the MTR. You would get off at Prince Edward Station and it's just a short walk away. And a novel idea there for dealing with dog mess as we go and have a look at some of these lovely flower shops. Now, as well as the flower market, we're going to have a look at some of the other markets on this video, including the Temple Street Night Market and also the Ladies Market, so do stay tuned. And on this video I'm mainly focusing on the markets around the Nathan Road area, so on this video we don't actually include the Cat Street Antiques Market or the Stanley Hong Kong Market. We'll have to go back and do another video on them another time. Let's have a wander then down Flower Market Road and have a look at some of the lovely plants and flowers on sale here. We've gone past all these different plants and flowers. How many of these could you name? Well, I probably couldn't name very many at all. I know my friend Mark, who has his own gardening channel, would love it here. Love looking at all these different plants and different flowers and imagining what they would look like in his very own garden. Beautiful, aren't they? Bring a bit of colour to the streets. Let's take another wander down another one of these market streets. Now again, this is quite close to the flower market. Here you will find a mixture of different items, some labubus there. I didn't even know what a labubu was until I came to Hong Kong. And clothes for ladies and gentlemen, and fresh fruit as well, so a mixture of different stalls here. They reckon that this is less touristy. This is where the locals would shop, so maybe you can get a better bargain, but perhaps not the place to go for the souvenirs. Souvenirs would be from somewhere like the Ladies Market, which we'll show you later on, so do stay tuned. This is a great place to come, isn't it, for some supplies maybe, fruit and veg, or maybe even a new skirt or top, or luggage, socks, underpants, knickers. More lovely fruit and veg. Imagine very reasonably priced as well. Now this market street opens at 10 o'clock in the morning, and there will be stalls and things going on here right through until midnight and beyond. So you can visit this any time of the day. Obviously it is dependent on weather, because if the weather's bad, some of the stalls will go home early. You could never imagine this in the UK, could you? A market being open from 10 in the morning till gone midnight. And not always is the price you see the price that you pay. They do like to barter, which is something I'm not comfortable doing, but it is expected, so don't think you're insulting people. And there's a stall there full of gold. Not sure it's real gold. And lots of people there having a wander around all these lovely market stalls, and some bras amongst the items for sale. Knickers, some knickers hanging up there. Now this is the goldfish market, although maybe it isn't. I didn't quite find where all the stalls and shops were that specialise in selling fish, goldfish, and all of your aquarium supplies. But anyway, I did ask a few people, but they didn't know what I was talking about. So the only goldfish we get to see is the street art here at the end of this little strip of street. Prince Edward Street, there are lots of different markets to see and lots of things to do. Next up, we're going to have a look around the ladies' market. And then later, we'll be having a look here at the Temple Street Market. But for now though, we're heading down to the ladies' market, and again, down Nathan Road is the place to be, one of the main shopping streets here in Hong Kong. And we're now here at the ladies' market, and this is the place where you'll find your bits and pieces. It's like Temu, with lots of things to buy. You might get some cuddly toys, key rings, luggage tags, or maybe designer handbags. These are all key rings. Very nice. By the way, $10 is around about £1 in money, a little less than £1 in money. So not too bad at all. And some souvenirs to take home, of course. Very busy area as well. There's also the sneaker street around here as well, which is all trainer shops. So places where you might get some training shoe bargains. And more suitcases. They do seem to have some stock sort of stashed away if you start asking and having a look at other things, you know, like designer watches that perhaps are copies. Which is probably against the law, isn't it? So yeah, we're not encouraging that kind of stuff. But if you want something that's a lookalike of a high street brand, then you'll find some good stuff here, if that's what floats your boat. Lots of souvenirs, lots of things to take home. You might need to buy another suitcase just to put all your souvenirs once you've finished here. Yeah, there's some nice things, isn't there? I do like all of this kind of stuff, to be honest with you. Oh, the different bags there. Contact with any of the stall holders, they will try and sell you something. So I've ended coming home with 27 waving pussies. And here we are looking at some of the other merchandise: wallets, bags, purses, handbags, shopping bags, old bags. Again, open from early in the morning until a bit later on in the evening, and selling all sorts of goodies, which I love looking at things like this. They were selling some fans there and umbrellas because it was very windy and wet, but at the same time it was also very hot and humid, with temperatures on this day around about 33 degrees, which is far too hot for a big lump like me. Pictures, aren't they great? Love those. The ladies market now. I'm going to go to Temple Street Market now. In terms of public transport, easy to get to again on the MTR to Mong Kok station, but please do have a look at what exit to go to, because otherwise you can end up at a different place altogether. And here we are now at the night market. This is Temple Street Night Market, so let's have a wander down this street. Now the first part of it is the food. So let's have a look. Looks very nice, doesn't it? Chicken, pork, bit of beefcake there. All sorts of goodies. And this is best visited at night time. I was here at 7 o'clock in the evening, but apparently this doesn't really come to life until after 8 p.m, when there will be even more people here, and some of these food stalls stay open until the early hours of the morning, and the stalls selling the merchandise stay open till around about midnight. Let's have a look around now some of the other stalls here, again selling all the different things, all the different merchandise, clothes, handbags, bags, pictures, perfume, jewellery, fancy goods, things to dangle on your wall. Some people would call it tact. Other people would call it fancy gifts. When I used to work in bingo, and I worked in bingo for a long time, we used to have all this kind of stuff that we used to play for prizes for our customers. So for me, this is great looking around, just imagining some of these items that the little old ladies at the bingo would absolutely love. And I've got to say, I love it as well. Some of these things are really good, aren't they? I like them. I like all these little bags and scarves. I do love a scarf. Some t-shirts and key rings, fridge magnets. That's it, come on mate, get out of the way. And there's some nodding pandas. And I've nodded my camera in unison. And scarves, and the lady's giving me eye contact. I better move on, otherwise she'll sell me something. And these lovely lanterns in the street. Gotta say, I loved being in Hong Kong, and in terms of shopping, there is plenty of shopping, whether it's high-end shops or whether it's these market stalls. There is something for everyone here, so please do check out the different places. Now, we've not covered every single market there is in Hong Kong, but we covered some of them on this video. Please do comment below if you want to, and we'll put more details of the markets of Hong Kong in the description box below. Please do subscribe and please comment below if indeed you want to. Until next time, we'll leave you and we'll say goodbye from the markets of Hong Kong.